He named like big rocks, and so he named the island Las Tortugas, meaning the turtles in Spanish. Then several centuries later, they renamed it the Caymanas, meaning lots of alligators and crocodiles and iguanas before inside the Cayman Islands. And then when the British colonized it after the Treaty of Madrid in 1670, and still under the British Crown colony, they call it the Cayman Islands, or some folks call it the Caymans. Now folks, the Caymans consist of 3 islands. One is the Grand Cayman, which
there's the local KFC, Cayman Islands. Tiny. So colorful, all these buildings.
Well, it used to be
All
part
these
of
painted
Jamaica.
different colors.
When it was when Jamaica was a British colony, and then when Jamaica.
All the cruise ships out there. We counted when we were on the tender about 6 of them, including ours. So plenty of ships come to Grand Cayman, that's for sure. I think that's us right there. There's our ship. Awesome.
You see the water right over there, so it's not very wide at all.
Everybody. That's the Marriott here in Cayman.
design golf course, which only designed inside the Caribbean today. And it is the only hotel which has its own overpass, down to the beach club condominiums to my left side of here, down to the mini golf course to my right. That is the Hyatt Regency Grand Cayman Hotel for Sunset lovers. That is a Strand shopping mall.
Very pretty. It was saying that this island was hit last year by Hurricane Ivan the Terrible, so there's a lot of
Coming up here to my left side, we have here the Coral Stone Club, still under renovation, and just above that, we have here, still undergoing construction, the residencies of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel.
Wow.
And they say whenever it's finished, it is also one of the most largest hotels inside Grand Cayman. And it will also hold its own professional golf course designed by Greg Norman. And as you can see, it's on overpass down to the beach club condominiums. They call it residences to my left side, in fronting the 7 Mile Beach area, down to the hotel proper to my right. And they're selling each unit, each residence, starting from $3.4 million. That is the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Mr. Stuart Jack, an avid governor in the Cayman Islands, being appointed by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II of England every 4 years. So we haven't got any 4 years yet, so Mr. Stuart Jack is still our governor. Together with him, we have our 15 local elected MLAs, or what we call members of the Legislative Assembly, which helps him make the laws that govern the whole island. Our house is approximately 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a double kitchen, and a large dining area. He also have his own private library and his own private office. And he's kept guarded 24 hours a day with some of our local police officers. That's the governor's house.
So this is what they call 7 Mile Beach here in Grand Cayman. A very beautiful beach. I had to take my shoes off so that I could see and feel the sand. See, there's my toes in the sand. And there's Dave. Hi, fine.
It's a nice place.
It is so beautiful. I don't know how I got so lucky to find a husband who spoils me all the time. Takes me to these beautiful places. Over here is like 5 ships. 2 of them Royal Caribbean. Looks like 2 of them are Carnival. Look at how far I can zoom. Pretty far. Let's see which ship is ours. That one right there. Right there. There's our ship. So, this is pretty awesome. The governor's mansion is right over there somewhere. Right next door. That's the back side that I showed you the front side earlier. Okay, I think Dave and I are going to go stick our feet in the water. And love it, love it, love it. Okay. See you later.
There's some nice spots. You got a restaurant and bars over there. Carefully to my right side, folks, we have here another new built hotel in Grand Cayman, the first hotel to open for business after Hurricane Ivan. We have here the Courtyard Marriott. That is the Courtyard Marriott. Now just across from the Courtyard Marriott, folks, coming up here to my left side, is their beach bar along the 7 Mile Beach area. Now folks, this road is called the West Bay Road. So from this point on, all you gotta be seeing are all privately owned hotels, privately owned condominiums, or even privately owned homes. But the catch is, it's tax-free, and it's just a 10-second walk from the beach. So if you gotta buy a property here, you gotta pay one-time tax only, and you'll never need to pay taxes ever again. The Caymans is still a tax haven now. No property taxes, no withholding taxes, no income taxes, no capital gains taxes, totally tax-free.
Nice.
Didn't cover this place at all yet.
Carefully to my left side, folks, as you can see, we have marked signs, beach access. And along our stretch of the 7 Mile Beach, we have all those beach access and signs. Now the reason for those signs is inside the Grand Cayman, we have no private beach here in property. All are public beaches, especially the 7 Mile Beach area. So each and every one is a part of the beach for themselves. Now folks, we are now leaving Georgetown District, and which is the capital of the Grand Cayman, Georgetown Area District. And we are about to enter the district of West Bay, the second most largest and most developed district inside the Grand Cayman. Welcome to the district of West Bay. Coming up to be 97, 98 years of age, and it was the first house owned by the first settlers of the island, Mr. and Mrs. Bowden. Now, well, they got a little pavilion over there. Now the pink stuff right over there, the pink stuff painted in front of the house, on the side of the house, I mean, that is called an ironwood. They used that before to build the houses here. But if it's not right to do so, it's very, very hard to put a nail in it. That is why it's called an ironwood. Now folks, long time ago, before tourism is really well, tourism is just starting in the Cayman Islands. They don't usually allow tourists or cruise ships during the weekends. So for the weekends, it's just for the family. It's like it's still a Christian island, so that's why it's really the weekends is for the family. So all shops, stores, and banks are closed over the weekend. So that's why they still have an ESSO gas station here, if you notice. Well, ESSO means every Saturday, Sunday off. That's right. Look carefully to my left side on this area. This is where the famous 7 Mile Beach area ends. In this area, this is where the famous 7 Mile Beach area ends. And now folks, we're on our way to hell. So you won't miss it. It keeps you on the right track. Well, we call this road the Hell Road. And at the end of Hell Road, folks, there are 3 churches right over here. One, right over there.
No, you went too quick.
That's
Okay, always that.
Okay. Alright folks, on Hell Road, carefully on my right side, obviously that is what I call a Hell Elementary School. On Hell Road. Well, we have here a Hell service station. That is where to keep the fire burning in Hell. We have here the Devil's Hangout. Don't want to stop here, maybe it's there. Well folks, welcome to Hell. Now folks, in Hell, we're going to be spending a hell of a time here for about 15 minutes. And 15 minutes is a very long time to be in Hell, isn't it?
They just need some fire shooting out here.
Yeah. So this is what they call hell. There's Dave in hell. Only time you'll ever see Dave in hell. I did say to Dave that if there was fire in these little formations, this is exactly what I would picture hail to look like. Okay. If you look down here, there's little crabs in hail. Let me see if I can find a moving crab. There's some crabs right there. Oops. There's the crabbies.
To limestone are part of karst scientific term. Phyto means plant and karst means eroded landform. Through time, the calcium of those corals were consumed or eaten by algae, and they form a dark formation like that. It looks like it was burned from a hell's inferno. That place is known to be called hell, because way back in the 1930s, a commissioner back in England went bird hunting in the Billings and saw the 11,000 green sea turtles. These are all green sea turtles. These are the green sea turtles which Christopher Columbus saw way back in 1503 when they discovered the Cayman Islands. But before that, we have to make a quick stop at the rum cake place, which is the Tortuga.
Got my Dr. Pepper.
At the rum cake shop.
This was my Dr. Pepper instead of my rum.
We're gonna see some turtles.
Just opened a couple of months ago. Actually, this is the phase 1 of the Boatswain Beach Resort at the Cayman Islands Turtle Farm. Eventually, we're going to have a snorkeling lagoon over there, a walk-in aviary, a predator tank, restaurants and bar, soon to open next year. So the phase 1 is just finished, which is the Cayman Islands Turtle Farm. Again, this farm holds the 11,000 of the green sea turtles. Now, these are the green sea turtles which Christopher Columbus saw way back in 1503 when they discovered the Cayman Islands. This kind of turtles are strictly vegetarian. They eat pieces of fish, seaweeds, and soybeans. They put in a pellet like dog food. They call them fish food, farmer's choice. They kept feeding them 3 times a day. You can determine their sexes through their tail. Short-tailed female, long-tailed male. Now this is their breeding tank, which they're providing for the breeders to lay their eggs and mate and breed. Just across right of there is their nesting ground. At nighttime, they still crawl up there at nighttime, makes a hole and do their thing. Now this tank holds 300 plus green sea turtles, which are already breeders. Ages.
So cute! You're a cute guy. You want to get back in the water, huh? Yeah.
They're like
Dave, you want to turn?
Yeah.
Come here. Here's Dave holding the turtle. You have to tickle him under the neck to make him calm. If you don't, they start flapping their wings like they want to fly. I'm worried about that turtle though. I think he needs to go back in the water.
Oh, he's fine. They breed there.
Oh, he's so cute. These are yearlings.
Yeah.
Hi, guy. Oh, he's cute. Don't you love it?
Yeah, these are cool.
Katie and Kayla would love this. And Jakey too. Arr. Hi, Katie, Kayla. Hi, Jake. Oh, he's gonna fly away. He says, I want to go back in. Okay, you done, Dee?
Yeah. Iguana. This thing is huge.
In some Spanish islands, they use that as like delicacy. Sorry.
So I guess if you want a souvenir or whatever.
Did you get this green guy? Look at this guy.
Yeah, cool, huh?
Those are nails. Holy cow.
Yeah. Dan used to have an iguana.
Are they nice or are they mean?
Yeah, they're nice. You can hold them, but they When they get panic stricken, they totally scratch and kick with their nails and try to run off.
Oh yeah?
So you gotta keep them. Guys.
Ah, buddy. So are these the kind of turtles that we saw when we went?
Yeah, the green
white?
sea. Live out in the ocean. Yeah, Katie and Kayla would love this place.
I know.
And Jacob too.
Jacob would too.
Pirates Week, that is end of October towards the first week of November. They're releasing these green sea turtles out into the wild on a public beach way back on the Westway Road. Now since 1980 when they started the program, approximately 31,000 of the green sea turtles have been set back free out into the wild. Now those turtles are being released, those are yearlings. They put them a living tag on their fins. They call him a living tag because it grows with them. So right about now, approximately 31,000 of the green sea turtles have been set back free out into the wild. Now if you guys come across the island on that particular occasion during the Pirates Week, that is end of October towards the first week of November, you can actually release a green sea turtle by yourself by just paying a fee of $5. Now just for $5 you can help replenish the wild population of the green sea turtles outside the seas, and it will be a memorable one. Now folks, we're now headed back to downtown Georgetown now, which is the capital of the Grand Cayman. We have to make a backtrack on the side of the road because we have only one route towards the side of the island, so folks just sit back and relax and enjoy the view. Please thank you.
Big offices in the Irving, Las Vegas area. It's actually where my brother works. He tests their computer phones and obviously what he used to do. No, in 2000, when all the .com companies crashed, Richardson told us we can go. And it still has not been good. There are parts of Richardson Industrial Park in the telecom corridor that are completely deserted. There's nothing. There's just nothing. So it's still very bad there. So they keep talking about how great the economy is, like the good where, it's good, but it is.
There's a pirate ship. There's a carnival ship. There's the Mariner, which is a Voyager series of Royal Caribbean. And there's our ship. That is the Rhapsody. It's a beautiful ship. Here's Beth. Here's our driver. He's from Norway. Ireland. Oh man, I have a bad memory.
The guy's from South Africa.
And where's the ones from South Africa? Now our battery's dying and we have nothing. And here's David.
Hi.
Very close up. Having fun yet?
Oh yeah.